Okay, so we are looking at vinyl news again, and this is vinyl news number 2. There's going to be lots of vinyl. I can see us getting to, I don't know, part 10,427 in no time at all. We're at number 2 at the moment. There's a bit of a way to go yet. We'll get there though. We'll get there. And each vinyl news vid will either feature a format, like 7s and 12s and what have you, or it'll feature just a bunch of stuff, or it'll be themed. Basically, vinyl news looks at stuff which has just appeared through my door. I'm just letting you know it's out there. I'm not looking at mastering or pressing. I can do that another time. I'll do reviews and I'll talk about mastering and pressing in those reviews. But this is just, I'm just saying, hey folks, look at this. That's all this is for. This particular episode, then, is themed, and it's themed on a record label, Third Man. Mr. Jack White. Hello, Jack, if you're out there. Or is it Mr. White? Sorry. This is all Third Man stuff, which has just appeared. And I want to tell you about it. There's 2 main bits. There's this bit. Let me talk about this bit first. This is from the Bush Tetras, and let me just take this out of the sleeve. Let me try, okay? Let me see if I can do this. Okay, first bit of news is that the sleeve is tremendously tight. There it goes. And there's a sound effect for you. Put that over there. Right, that took a while to get out, eh? So be careful when you buy this. If it comes with a sleeve, you be careful. I might even snip it, get rid of it, and put another one, thicker gauge. So yeah. Anyway, you will need the sleeve because it comes in a sort of book type thing. And in there, who are the Bush Tetras? I'm rambling on. Who are these guys? Well, they're a sort of no wave. Late 70s, early 80s, and you might you might not know them. Sorry, I'm having trouble speaking. It's words. I have terrible problems with words. I'm a journalist, you know. And the Bush Tetras, they supported the Clash in 1981, and then they went quiet. And now they're back. I think their bass guitarist, Laura Kennedy? Apologies if I've got the name wrong, okay? I do apologise. She's no longer with us, sadly. So we have a different bass guitarist who is Val. And please excuse, again, my pronunciation is just the worst. So again, apologies. Val Opielski? Opielski. Val, if I've said that incorrectly, again, please accept my apologies. On bass, anyway. So also we've got Cynthia Slay, vocals. We've got Pat Place on guitar. And we have Depop, the wonderful Depop on drums. And this is a nice little package from Third Man because, like I say, it has this sort of, let me approach you. Here I come. So there's the, let's just leave it there for the camera just to focus. Hopefully it's focused. And let's go on the back there. Now, you can see the tracks. I've forgotten what they are. Let me have a look. I just want to have a quick look. That's all. I'll be back. There is a hum and 7 years. There you go. There you are. It's back. See? There you are. I promised. So there's the rear. And inside we have a very nice little lyric sheet, just to give it a bit of support. Let me just put that on the actual sleeve. And there's a picture of the guys in action, which I think is very nice. On the rear, which this is wonderful. I love this sort of stuff. I just love all this stuff. It's attention to detail, guys. That's what it is. Okay, so we've got lyrics there, which I think is great. So, well done, Third Man. And just to prove, and Third Man, super cool Third Man. Dinked. So here we have the whole. and that's that. So that's the 7 and $6, I would say. So if you're in the UK, as what I am, probably £6. But that's just the beginning. If you're into blues, oh, do I have a treat? Do I have a treat? Do I have a treat? I have a treat. Just give me I'm going downstairs. I'll be back in a second. 2 albums for you. We're looking at, well, volume 1 and 2 of the same thing, okay? So, basically this is, there's a quick, oh, watch it and weep. Okay, basically this is a, I think all of the tracks on these have never been heard before. We're talking live tracks here from the likes of Muddy Waters, Charlie Musselwhite, Magic Sam. Let me just lift my glasses here in a very cool and offhand way. Big Mojo Ellen, Big Bill Hill, Lightning Hopkins, Sun House, James Cotton Blues Band, and more. What is all of this? It's the sort of blues version of Woodstock. In fact, this was the Ann Arbor Blues Festival. It was instigated, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, folks, but I believe it was actually helped, curated by a bunch of students, yay students, from the University of Michigan. And this was, I think, was it a 3-day? I think it was a 3-day, 1st, 2nd, 3rd of August, I think, of 1969, which means that 2 weeks later, Woodstock appeared. So, you know, summer of blues as opposed to the summer of love. So what we've got is 4 discs. I believe this comes on CD. I haven't got the CD version to show you, so I can't do that, I'm afraid. But what I can do is show you the both volumes. What I've done, I haven't shown you anything yet. What I will show you is a volume without the shrink wrap to show you what's inside. And I'm going to also show you a volume with the shrink wrap, so you know what you're seeing when you buy it, okay? You know what to look for on the shelves. Let me show you that one first. Let me put this down. Okay, this is volume 2, and you can see it's a great, look at that. Let me have a look. There he is. So that's a wonderful live shot. And on the rear, there's a crowd there doing its thing. And so, yeah, that's what it looks. So obviously, what I'm trying to say is, you know, you'll get to see the little sticker there. Once you take that off, this is volume 1. That's what will be revealed. Okay, and I guess that's the side. Now inside, nothing fancy in terms of inners, just your normal paper inners. There's no, which is a shame, really. But you know, there's no soft plastic inners here. It's just basic paper. Black vinyl. There is a special edition on red and blue vinyl, I believe, with lots of extras like notes from the organisers, tickets, and lots of other goodies. I think that comes in the box. I have no idea how much that costs. These cost about £25 each. So I would guess they're similar dollars wise. And so you get a book. You get a book inside. I'll just put that down for a sec. Excuse me being up and a downer. Here we are. Inside, lots of pictures. All these pictures are new, apparently. Let's see if I can just get you a little bit close. That's not good, is it? Let me show you the booklet. That might be a little bit more successful. But anyway, believe me, there's lots of pictures here. Lots of artists in action on stage. The students apparently had a reel-to-reel, and I can't remember the name of the. I'm not doing very well, am I? I keep thinking of Novotel, but that's a hotel chain, and so it's not that. Anyway, it was a reel-to-reel. It was a reel-to-reel, 1/4 inch. I know that much, and some very intelligent, lucky man just set it rolling, recorded the whole thing apparently. And this, I mean, there may be somewhere, like the Woodstock tapes, because there's the Woodstock full box set coming out. In fact, I'm going to get one. Ha 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 ha. Oh. And I've been living on cans of beans for the past 6 months to afford it. But that's another story. So who knows? There may be an Arbor Blues Festival in its entirety at some future location. Maybe Third Man might want to think about that. Who knows? Inside Volume 2 is this booklet. And on the back, there's basically a track listing. See if I can get a bit closer so you can just see a little bit. Oh, that's a bit wonky, isn't it? Okay, are you getting any of that? I hope so. And inside we have, well, let me give you just a brief. Whoop. So we have essays, or an essay, and photographs. Okay, ooh, let's go that way. Okay, so there's that. Which is all very nice. This is all good reading, you know. This is what LPs were made for. While you're listening, have a good read. You can't do this with CD. Well, not in the same way. So lovely, eh? Jimmy Dawkins there he is. Look at that. There he goes. Mr. Cool. Okay, right. And there's BB, and he's putting in a bit of effort there. There's old BB. And Fred McDowell and Luther Allison is really giving it a bit of welly with that guitar, and he's really into it. Oh, that man is living that guitar. So there you go. That's that. Look out for this. This is a 78. This is a rare promo of this live blues thing. It includes Mississippi, Fred McDowell, shaking him on down. And we have on the other side, Big Mama Thornton, My Heavy Load. But it is a 78. And you can grab this apparently if you pre-order. I don't know if it's too late now. Check out Ask Third Man. I've seen this on sale already for about £60 already. It's on sale, including postage, that is, 40 to 60. Be there or be square, as they say. So, you know, if you're on the blues, if you like the blues, check out this promo as well. Superb. And that's it, folks. Join me for Vinyl News Part 3, and who knows who it'll be on, or themed or not, or whatever, but please be there. And comment below, no swearing, keep it polite, no trolling or anything like that. This is a family channel, blah blah blah, and please comment below, and I will see you next time.